Hi and welcome to the Geek Legion of Doom. This is a B-movie review. I'll be having a look at American Yakuza today, starring Viggo Mortensen. Yes, him from Lord of the Rings. Now, you might be put off with the title of this one, I would think. You would probably associate it with American Ninja, American Samurai and all those type of films. But it's actually more of a crime drama, and it's not a bad one, to be fair. Again, this review will have some spoilers, so please bear that in mind if you're going to watch it. Essentially, the story takes place, obviously in the 90s, I would say, when the film was made, and it's the story of Viggo Mortensen's character, who is an FBI agent who, by chance, really ends up with an opportunity to infiltrate the Japanese Mafia, the Yakuza. And basically, he kind of befriends one of the sort of leaders from him, and they kind of accept him into their ranks, and ends up becoming sort of part of the family. And by doing so, he gets kind of consumed by their sort of traditions and their loyalty and respect they have for each other, and actually sort of becomes involved in it, but while still sort of working for the FBI. And his loyalties are sort of getting tested throughout the film. Throw into the mix, there's the sort of Italian American Mafia as the sort of the antagonists, really, and you have a bit of a gangland situation going on, a bit of a criminal warfare or what have you. Now, for a B movie, I would say it's probably above average in the acting terms. Viggo Mortensen has always been notoriously picky about what projects he's done. Now, this one obviously big really before he was sort of all that famous, so you're going to take what you were offered back then. But even so, I think he did a good job in the sort of role that he had, and also the Asian cast as well. I think they have an arc, and you sort of you buy into their characters as well. And I think it's actually a pretty good film if you watch it as it's a crime film. There are some sort of cliche moments in it, and you can kind of see some of the things happening. And it's I don't think the Italian Mafia are all that fantastic. Is it Michael Nori? Yeah, the main sort of antagonist, played by Michael Nori. I don't know if I'm saying that right. He's the head of the Italian Mafia. I've never liked him as an actor. I think he's never really, his character always seems to be the same or comes across the same. So he kind of lets the side down a little bit. There's some pretty good action in it. It's fairly stylized. The budget's not huge, but for what it what it does on the budget that it's got and the actors, I think it does a pretty good job. Now, I would actually give this one a 7.5 out of 10. Now, I did enjoy the film. If you like your action sort of criminal films, I think you'll get a kick out of this one. And it's very interesting to see old Viggo in an early role as well. Let me know what you think of it. Have you seen it? Leave me that in the comments. Look forward to seeing you next time.